3. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. 6 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to air. But Veronica's got makeup on now. Now we're serious. Where's my makeup? That's what I want to know. Your Glen Rock Panthers. There we go. The little guys. Okay, 1 minute to air. Okay, we're under a minute. Good afternoon, Glen Rock, and welcome to Glen Rock High School, Allen Deaett Field for the 2014 homecoming broadcast. We're coming to you live. I want to welcome my color analyst, legendary coach, 6-time state champion, Al Deaett. Welcome, Al.
Thank you, Ted. Great to be here.
What a beautiful, beautiful day out here. Hardly a cloud in the sky. The stands are full. Just an awesome day. You're looking at the coin toss at the center of the field here. Who do we have representing Glen Rock here, Al? I see Brady Miller there, number 6. And Alex Evans, number 15.
Right.
Correct?
And Chris Amos, 51.
And Chris Amos, correct. So those are our captains. Let's see what happens with our coin flip here. A lot of fun festivities planned for the day, Al. The class of 1974 will be honored here for their 40th anniversary. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, Glen Rock will kick off. So the Panthers will be facing the Blue Tide today, Coach, of Harrison. I know you've seen Harrison a couple of times. What can you tell us about the Blue Tide?
Well, they're a wing T team on offense. They play a 4-4 on defense. Their two best players are number 7, Shepard. He plays wide receiver, and the quarterback, number 2, Michael O'Connell. So they try to control the ball and keep the ball away from you as much as they can with a wing T.
Okay. And this game is underway. Harrison takes it at the 4, coming to the left side of the field.
That's Shepard on the return.
And there he is, Shepard, and brings it out to the 20. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Tide, coming left to right. Okay, well, while we have a break here, Coach, why don't you share with our listeners, I know there have been some changes recently to the alignment with the New Jersey Athletic Association. Tell us about the new league alignments.
Well, Glen Rock's now in a new conference, the New Jersey Interscholastic Conference. Schools get larger or smaller. Glen Rock's going from Group 1 to Group 2, for instance, and so the state is constantly, they put about 18 teams in a group, and Glen Rock now is playing 3 new teams this year that they've never played before: Richfield, Harrison, and Lyndhurst. So it's just the size of the schools and stuff that causes them to readjust all the time.
Right. So it'll be fun for us to be playing some new teams. On the other hand, there's some long-standing rivalries that we'll miss.
Absolutely.
We won't be playing Saddlebrook, for example.
Right, that's correct.
Right. Okay, Mike O'Donnell with a give to the left side. Some running room there. Out to the 25. That'll bring up 3rd and 5.
This is a pistol power formation now.
Okay, Brady Miller, number 6. Calling the signals. The give is to Dooner. Oh, when he flips it back to Miller, steps to his left, looking downfield, and drills it incomplete. Intended for Sean McInerney, number 7. Ball fell incomplete at the 15-yard line. Little razzle-dazzle on the first play, Coach.
Yeah, that's a pitch back pass to the quarterback. They call that Boilermaker. We did that against Garfield a number of times, so we named the play Boilermaker, which is Garfield's nickname.
Right.
5 wide receivers.
Miller back. Steps up. He's going to run left side. He's to the 40, to the 30. Down inside the 30 to the 27.
That's one of Brady Miller's great assets. He goes back to pass, and he runs the ball, and he does a great job on that. He just has a sense to know when to run and when to pass.
Yep. All right, that's good for a Panther first down. Brady Miller, Ryan Dooner to his left. The fake is to Dooner. Looked like a little crossed up play there. Here comes Miller, left side. And he bangs inside the 15 to the 14.
That was a great play because he missed the handoff and he kept it up the middle for about 15 yards.
Yep.
Did a great job on that.
It looked like Dooner might have missed the call there. Coach Kerr's giving him a little piece of his mind there. But you're right, Coach. Brady made some chicken salad out of you-know-what there.
Yeah,
nice
right,
job.
exactly.
Nice job. All right. That's
this
good
is
for
quads
another.
now, 4 wide receivers to the right.
Okay, first down. Interesting formation here. Brady calls the signals. Brady steps back. And it's a beautiful touchdown pass. Tommy Pozzillo. Boy, Brady Miller really drilled it in there. What a nice play.
That was a slant route. All receivers ran a slant, and, of course, they didn't cover Pozzillo, and he did a nice job getting in the window there. And as you said, Brady Miller, great pass.
Nice
He
job.
drilled it in there.
Nice job. Touchdown, Glen Rock. All right, the Panthers are on the board here on homecoming day, 6-0. Puts it down. It's up. And it's good. All right, the Panthers take a lead, 7-0 with 8:52 left in the first. All right, Alex Evans ready to kick us off. Puts the boot to it. Left side. All right, number 7 had a nice head of steam there. And he's pounced to the 35. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Blue Tide. That was Jason Shepard. He's Mr. Everything for the Blue Tide, right, Coach?
Yeah, he's their go-to guy. They're going to try to get him the ball in a lot of ways. They run reverses to him, screens to him, out routes, hooks, post patterns, flies, and whatever.
Okay.
They're going to get him the ball any way they can.
All right, Mike O'Donnell under center. Number 2 for the Blue Tide. Man in motion. The pitch is back to the left side. And that's good for about 4.
They ran a wing in motion to get an extra block, and they ran a toss sweep to the left. And they got pretty good yardage on.
Okay. That looked like John Vachon, number 73, made that tackle with a lot of help from his line mates.
Angel Guevara here.
Okay, let's make that 2nd and 6 with a 4-yard gain.
Over Glen Rock?
O'Donnell again.
Angel, yeah.
Okay, here comes the rush, and he is sacked. He is sacked. A host of Panthers there. Jimmy Fink, Mike O'Hagan. A lot of help there, Coach.
Matt Lang.
Looked like Matt Lang was in on it as well. All right, so that's a loss of about 9. We have a timeout on the field. Have a chance to enjoy our Glen Rock High School Panther cheerleaders. The cheerleading squad consists of Kate Chapman, Jordan Babin, Juliana Brancato, Annie Burke, Amanda Maselli, Blythe Owen, Danielle Roderick, Julia Davina, Maddie Dela Cruz, Victoria Calderon, Chelsea Blind, Jessica Giordano, Nicole Nozzolo. Let me see if I can get to all these before the next play, Coach. Juliana Roddy, Marielle Smith, Caitlin Drace, Lauren Drace, Sophia Arneo, Ashley Maselli, Sydney Mangaroo, and Katie Trahan. I did it. All right. First and 10.
You made it.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. Miller, back. The late draw give is to Dooner up the middle, and that's good for a Panther first down. All right, Miller steps back, gives it to Fake, and it's complete to Sean McInerney down the left sideline, and he steps away from a defender and into the end zone. Touchdown, Glen Rock.
That was a great move that he made right there.
Nice job by Sean McInerney.
Boy, great running after the catch. That was a tremendous play.
A little out and up juke that Brady gave the shoulder roll, and then McInerney wide open down the sideline and gave him a little okey-doke into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a hook and go, and the defender came up on the hook and he went right by him.
Nice job. Nice job. Touchdown, Glen Rock. The Panthers really have some weapons on the outside, don't they, Coach?
They do, with Tommy Puzzello and Sean McInerney. And
yep. All right, Alex Evans.
Alex Evans now, too.
There we go, up and good. All right, the Glen Rock Panthers are on top 14-0 with 5 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here he is, Alex Evans. Kicks it off high and right to O'Donnell at the 10. O'Donnell left side. He's got some room. He's got some room, and Alex Evans, the kicker, is there to bump him out at midfield. So a pretty nice return there.
That was a very good return by O'Connell, yeah.
Nice return, 40-yard run down the sideline. Ball is going to be stopped on the
all right.
38-yard.
All right. O'Donnell back. Throws a wobbler, but it's complete to number 7, to Shepard, inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, he's their go-to guy. They like to get him the ball.
Rolling to his right, under pressure. Oh, he escapes some tacklers, steps up. Tackled right about at the 5-yard line.
He did not get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think he got the first.
No, he's short.
Did a nice job, though, of eluding
he really did.
the oncoming pass rush there. Mike O'Hagan almost got him there. Okay, the Panthers will take over. First and 10. I'm going to say the ball is on the 6 or 7 there, looks like. All right. Okay, Miller with a fake, looking left side. Miller steps out of the end zone and out of trouble and makes the corner. Here comes Brady Miller rumbling up the sidelines to about the 22. Boy, he's doing a great job today, Coach.
He's great on when it's a pass. And he runs the ball, and, boy, he gets good yardage every time he does it.
That was really
about
well
a 25-yard run there.
Yeah. He looked like he was in trouble in his own end zone. Next thing you know, it's first and 10. Panthers.
That was a big play to get out of a hole right there.
Nice job. All right, first and 10 from the 26. Once again, Miller looking to the sideline, getting instructions from the follically challenged head coach Jim Kurz on the sidelines. All right, Brady, straight back, looks right, looks left. Once again, steps up. Here he comes.
Here comes Brady Miller again.
Squirts to the hole. That's good for another 6.
6-yard gain.
Nice job, Brady Miller.
The
right side, McInerney to the left. The give is up the middle to Dooner, who finds room. Here comes Ryan Dooner, and he's banged down at the 43. Nice job, Ryan Dooner.
He's got great vision, and he hits the holes really fast, and he's very difficult to bring down. He's done a great job this year.
Nice job by the sophomore, Ryan Dooner, number 44. First down, Glen Rock. All right, nice job. Brady Miller takes the snap. Looking back, left side. Catch is made by McInerney at the 35. Little comeback route there, Coach.
Yeah, nice out route. Yeah,
nice
absolutely.
Job. Nice job. All right, the Panthers are rolling. And here we are on homecoming day, right here on Glen Rock TV, broadcasting the live football game against Harrison. I understand we're up on the air now. What a beautiful day. We're having some fun with head coach Alan Deaett. All right, 2nd and 2. The Panthers. Brady Miller barks the signals. The give is to Dooner. Once again, left side. Here comes Ryan Dooner. He makes the corner, and he's banged out of bounds about the 16, it looked like, Coach.
Yeah,
nice job.
That was a pistol power counter tray. Really nice counter play.
Awesome. Miller back, looking right side. He's pitching it to the end zone. Timmy Ray, touchdown!
Boy, that was a great catch.
Nice job. Timmy Ray reached up and pulled it right out of the clouds. Touchdown, Glen Rock. Nice job. All right, sophomore Timmy Ray made a significant contribution to the team this year with a couple of interceptions, a lot of nice stops at safety, and a couple of really great catches. Nice job, Timmy Ray.
He really went up in the air to get that one. That was
Sure
a great
did.
catch.
They used to call that climbing the ladder back in my day, Coach.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's a great expression. I love it.
All right, Alex Evans, extra point is up and good. And the Glen Rock Panthers are rolling here in the first quarter with 40 seconds left. 21-0, Glen Rock Panthers. We remind our listeners that this and many of the programs broadcast by Glen Rock TV are taped, edited, and put up online, so you'll be able to view these things on demand at your leisure. You want to check out our website at glenrocktv.com. All right, the Glen Rock Panthers set to kick off here. All right, O'Donnell once again, the give is up the middle. And that ball came loose. That ball came loose.
Glen Rock recovered.
All right. That looked like Dan Frisora with the recovery, number 5. Fumble, Blue Tide, and the Panthers recover. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Brady Miller, straight back, looks left, checks it down, turns right. Tommy Pizzillo, nice job.
Another nice comeback route by Tommy Puzzello there.
Okay, that's good for about 7. Once again, 3 receivers left. Give up the middle to Dooner. And here comes Ryan Dooner. Bangs inside the 30 for another Glen Rock first down.
Another 10 or 12-yard gain. Really great running and good blocking by the lineman up front.
Right. Really
a trap play up the middle.
A breakout game, Coach, for Dooner. I don't know how many yards he's got, but he's got to be up there.
He's doing well.
Okay, once again, same formation. What do they call that, the bunch out there on the left side, Coach?
Yes, that's
right?
a bunch formation. Yes, to the left.
Okay, again, Miller looks left. Over the middle, Sean McInerney, touchdown, Glen Rock.
Second touchdown reception for Sean McInerney. Got a great job again at running with the ball after the catch.
Awesome slant route there. Brady Miller drilled it right in the breadbasket. Touchdown, Glen Rock. All right, the Panthers are pouring it on here with 8 minutes left in the second. Glen Rock 27, and the Blue Tide of Harrison 0.
One good sign is Glen Rock's line is really protecting well on the pass now, and Brady has a lot of time to pick out the receivers.
Yep. All right. The kick by Evans is up, and it splits the uprights. That brings us to 28-0. Glen Rock over Harrison. Right here on Homecoming Day 2014 at Allen Deaett Field. Now, Coach, this coaching staff headed by Jim Kurz, who, of course, you coached back when he was a player in the 90s. But the staff consists of a bunch of guys that were on your staff, right?
Yeah, the Glen Rock coaching staff is outstanding, with Jeff Kresh, defensive coordinator, and Mike Line, who's, I think, one of the best line coaches around, and Billy Crispino, who's our special teams coach, and special teams, as I mentioned, do a great job. P.J. McCartan, jack of all trades. And Mike O'Hagan, his knowledge of football is unparalleled, what I'm saying? So they got a great group. And then Mike and Al Escalante, what can I say? They were both great players, and they deal with the receivers, and Al's one of the best long-snapping coaches in the country, so can't say enough about the coaches.
All right, we'll get back to the coaches in a second. The kickoff goes into the end zone over the outstretched fingers of O'Donnell.
And Doug Tenga does an outstanding job of the offensive line. He's an outstanding offensive line coach.
Right. And let's not forget Corey Lang.
Exactly, Corey Lang, linebacker coach, helps with the defense. coaches the offensive backs, and he's been a great contribution also. That's correct.
Yep. And Corey provides quite a bit of entertainment.
Yes, he does. He's quite a character, I'll tell you that. But
Periodically, we'll...
very enjoyable guy to know, too. Great sense of humor.
Yeah. Sometimes when we film the Glen Rock games, we'll mic Corey up, and about 20% of what he says can go on the air. This would be a good time for me to mention that part of our staff this year is our sideline reporter, Veronica McFall, who is herself a Glen Rock High School graduate, and she'll be visiting with some folks in the stands as we go through the game today, so it should be a lot of fun. Okay. O'Donnell, under center, turns, gives up the middle. Couldn't see who carried it there, but he squirted in for about 5. That's going to bring up, looks like about 3rd and 3, I'm going to say, Coach.
Yes, that was an off-tackle play. Pretty nice run.
Right up the gut. A lot of Glen Rock defenders around there. Tommy Brazilian made it on that tackle.
All right. 3rd and 3. 5:52 and counting here in the second. Glen Rock leading 28-0. Homecoming day here at Glen Rock High School, broadcast live on Glen Rock TV. O'Donnell turns and keeps.
Going to be a little bit short.
Yeah, he stumbled over the 40, but I don't think he quite got to the mark, Coach.
Tackle made by number 23, Tommy Brazilian.
They're going to measure. He may have gotten
yeah, I think he's giving it to him, Coach.
Okay, they got the first down. It was very close.
Yeah.
First down. On that run for Mike O'Donnell.
I think that was a very favorable spot for Harrison.
Yeah, that ball never got up to where it is now. Okay, 1st and 10, Blue Tide. Once again, a give is up the middle.
Trap up the middle.
Right.
They're pretty good on the trap up the middle.
And once again, Glen Rock stout front 4 is there to make the stop.
Mike Hagan on the tackle for Glen Rock.
Donna Cameron.
Annie Corbishley. How does it feel to be back?
It's great. We love it here.
We do. We love it, and it's so great to connect with friends that are our friends forever. That's awesome. That's the great thing about a small school like Glen Rock High School.
Yep.
Thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you.
This is a blast. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Veronica. Sorry, I fumbled that handoff a little bit. I'll do it more smoothly next time. I want to acknowledge at this point the Glen Rock TV volunteer staff that are here helping in all different capacities, including our cameraman, Josh Stein, and our primary cameraman, Rick Van Rupp, up on top of the press box. Technician extraordinaire, Hal Knapp. I mentioned our sideline reporter, Veronica McFall. All volunteers, all part of the great Glen Rock TV effort. All right, O'Donnell back. Pitch is long, down the middle, and that's complete to Shepard for a Blue Tide touchdown.
Yeah, that was a bootleg and throwback route to Jason Shepard, and that's one of the plays they like to run and get the ball to him.
Right. All right. He got behind Timmy Ray there. Nice job. All right. O'Donnell with the hold, and the ball is blocked. All right. The extra point is blocked. Okay, so we're going to go down now to Veronica McFall. I'm not sure where you are, Veronica. I think she's visiting with members of the band. Veronica, take it away.
Hi there. I'm with Sam Halpert-Rodas, who's going to tell us what the band's going to play today.
Hi, we prepared a Motown medley, so that includes Jersey Boys, My Girl, Dancing in the Streets, and other songs like that. So we're really happy to be playing in front of everybody today.
Great. Could do a good job.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Thanks, Veronica. So that'll be a touchback for Glen Rock. All right, we're going to go down to Veronica McFall, who is visiting with Dr. Paula Valenti, Superintendent of Schools.
Good afternoon, Dr. Valenti. Thank you for speaking with us. Glen Rock maintains a strong tradition of academics and athletics. Does that still continue?
Absolutely, it's continued. All of our young men on our teams are scholar athletes, most notably our quarterback, Brady Miller. There was a wonderful article about him and his aspirations for his post-secondary career in the paper recently. Our coach maintains a high standard of academic learning for the young men. And so we continue to maintain that history here at Glen Rock in our sports program, particularly football and the others too.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
Good
talking
stuff.
to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to mention Glen Rock was ranked number 8 in the whole state by New Jersey Monthly Magazine in September, which is a great honor to Glen Rock's academic performance.
Absolutely. All right, Brady Miller looking right side. Here comes Sean McInerney. Oh, he can't quite find the handle on that one. Once again, McInerney had done the little out and up and was wide open down the sidelines. A little bit of extracurricular conversation going on between Shepard and McInerney. Okay, so the Blue Tide are back in action here. The ball just short of the 40-yard line. 42 seconds left in the half. O'Donnell back right side. Oh, and that is almost picked off. Outstanding defensive play by Sean McInerney there, stepping in front of Shepard. Okay, while we have timeout, let's go down now to Veronica McFall, who was, as I said, with Principal John Arlotta. Take it away, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Principal Arlotta. Thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you. What kinds of festivities have led up to today?
Yeah, I know you look at the football game and you think that's big enough, but actually it's been a pretty busy week for us. You know, we have our Spirit Week where the different classes, what's been a nice tradition here is each class takes a day and they decorate their respective hallways and they really go all out, you know, some of the major themes. And then what we do is, you know, we have our game today, but then we have our dance tonight. We had a pep rally on Friday. So it's a big festivities leading up to everything. So really enjoy it.
All right, back up in the booth here with my partner, legendary coach Al Deaett. 26 seconds left in the half. O'Donnell, the give to Shepard, and that ball is picked off. Alex Evans, right side, he's got some room. Here comes Evans. All right, inside the 45.
Nice defensive play by Evans. Wow, that was a reverse pass, Shepard to O'Donnell.
Right. A little bit of trickeration there, Coach. That didn't quite work
that was
out
a real
for the
gadget play, but he reacted well to it.
Yeah, that ball kind of floated a little bit, just enough for big number 1-5 to step in front of it and rumble down the sidelines. Interesting, Sean McInerney in the backfield behind Miller. Okay, Miller back, looking right side. Tommy Pozzillo just outside the 35 seconds, 4 seconds.
Actually, I believe that was a hook and ladder, but because the defender was there, he wasn't able to lateral it to McInerney, number 7.
Right. The famous hook and ladder that's been run for years and years at Glen Rock, many times to tremendous effect, including, I recall, a couple of playoff games and games to get in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's been a favorite of Glen Rock for a long time. That's right.
It's not as good as the FBI, Coach, but it's good.
Oh, that's for sure.
You remember the FBI play?
Yes, I certainly do.
Devised in the evil mind of DJ Nymphius years ago.
They had it on Channel 12. They said, whoever designed this is either an offensive genius or he's out of his mind, right?
Exactly right. And I think we know what the correct answer was. All right. Let's see if somebody can pull one down in the end zone here. 3.7 seconds. Brady Miller back. Looking. Throws it up down the middle. Shawnee Mack is open. Oh! Knocked away just at the last second by the Blue Wave defender. That had a chance, Coach.
Yes, it did. I thought it was going to be a touchdown. And actually, Harris, the defender, made a nice play at the end, right at the end there.
Right. Okay, well, that's the end of the first half here at Glen Rock High School, Allen Deaett Field, with the Glen Rock Panthers leading 28-6 over the Blue Wave of Harrison. All right, I think we'll take a minute now to go down to Veronica McFall, who's visiting with our Glen Rock High School cheerleaders and the cheerleader coach. Veronica, take it away.
Good afternoon, Alyssa Perry, the cheerleading coach for Glen Rock High School. How was it this year to train the young ladies for what they're going to do this afternoon?
They've been working so hard all season. We actually have gotten a bunch of tricks that we never thought that we'd be able to do. So this is the first time that they're performing this routine in front of anyone other than the school, which was the first time they did that was yesterday.
That's excellent. And how many hours a week do the ladies practice?
They practice after school every single day until about 5:30, and then we're here every Friday night or Saturday for football games, which we use as practice time as well.
And what's the average number of weeks that you practice as well?
We began practicing in the beginning of July. Over the summer, we practiced once or twice a week. We attended some camps over the summer as well. And then during each week since the first week of school, we practice every day after school.
And do you participate in all of the sports all year round or just football?
We cheer for football and we cheer for women's and men's basketball.
Great, so you have a pretty long season into the winter.
Yes, we do. We start basically in July and go all the way until March, have a little break, tryouts, and start all over again. So
you're looking forward to your winter break, I'm sure.
Yes, we will be looking forward to a small break in the winter, absolutely.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Ted?
Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Veronica. All right, we're listening to the Panther Band. Some fantastic baton twirling going on here.
Yeah, one day Larry Thomas was driving by, and I had the tennis players out with their rackets, and he said he had a football jersey on. It looked like he was doing defensive backfield drills with the tennis team.
The tennis courts here at the high school are just another one of the things that recently been refurbished. You probably don't even recognize the campus anymore, Coach.
I know, it's amazing. 5 courts now. We had 3, and it was very, we had to wait for the doubles to play after the singles played. Now they can all play at once, which is really great.
Yeah. Well, as you look across the complex here, though, not only this beautiful new field here that we're playing football on, but if you look back and to the right, you can see the lower soccer field where the boys and girls soccer teams play. It's a beautiful thing. And, of course, the newly refurbished baseball field just back and to the left here, all part of just a really impressive athletic and activity campus here at Glen Rock High School.
Yeah, a lot of the people that returned for the grand reunion last week mentioned they came up and were amazed to see the tremendous changes in the complex here and how great it is right now.
Right. All right, now here come the Glen Rock High School cheerleading team. Wow. Some serious height there. An impressive display by the Glen Rock High School cheerleading squad.
Number 7, Jason Shepherd.
Okay, they do kick away. Puzzello takes it at the 10, comes to his left. Oh, a nice block there by Sean McInerney. All right, Puzzello brings it out to the 30. You know, speaking of the Miller family, that's another, the Puzzello family is another one with a long-standing tradition of Glen Rock High School football players.
His brother's playing tight end out at Eulenberg now, and apparently been a 3-year starter out there, and he was a great receiver for Glen Rock.
Yeah, sure. We all Panther fans remember the great Freddie Puzzello.
His great catch against Butler when we beat them in a semifinal game up there.
That's right. He pulled that one out of the sky, as a matter of fact.
He really did.
Yep, I remember that well. Okay, Brady Miller back calling signals. The give is to Dooner. Nice tough run to the right side. Good for about 3. He made something when there was nothing there, Coach. Brady Miller calling the signal. 3 receivers right. Ryan Dooner in the backfield with Miller. Miller looking right side. There it is to Shawnee Mack. Nice catch over the middle.
That was a really nice catch.
Right.
He had to go up in the air to get that one.
He sure did, and that was in traffic. So that's a really nice first down catch for Sean McInerney.
Made up for the previous play, really, which is great. I'm sure he feels good about that.
Absolutely. Timmy Ray split left with Sean Mack. Pizzillo and Evans to the right side. The give is to Dooner. He comes left, cuts it back down the sideline. Inside the 40.
Another nice 15-yard gain by Dooner, really running hard and showing good speed.
Dooner's got some real yardage today, Coach.
He really does. Boy, he's had, 5 or 6 of those 15-yard runs, which is very impressive.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's getting close to the 100-yard mark.
Oh, I'm sure he is, yeah.
Miller is back. That's Ryan Morley now in the backfield. The give is to Morley, right up the middle. And a nice run by Morley. All right, Ryan Morley.
Trap up the middle, but very good running by Morley, as you said. He really made a nice cut.
Okay, Morley comes out. Dooner's back in. Again, we have the bunch formation to the right with Evans, Pizzillo, and McInerney. Timmy Ray to the bottom of your screen on the left side. And again, Dooner. The give is to Dooner, who takes it right. A lot of running room. Here comes Ryan Dooner. Up the middle, carrying defenders.
I would say that probably put him over 100 yards.
Yeah.
It's like a 25 or 30-yard gain.
Wow.
What a great run.
Wow, inside the 5. Ryan Dooner almost scored on that, Coach. He almost took the whole Blue Wave student body with him.
I think so, yeah. That was great. He runs hard, and he's got good speed, and he hits the holes hard.
Miller with Dooner. Give again is to Dooner. And he bangs to the goal line. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Glen Rock.
That was nice to give him the ball. He got us there, so he deserved that one.
Yep, he did. He carried the mail all the way down the field and deserved that touchdown. Nice job, Ryan Dooner. Touchdown, Glen Rock. Alex Evans for the extra point. Little tough snap. Eggemeyer does a nice job of getting it down. And it's up and good. All right, the Glen Rock Panthers expand their lead to 35-6 here with 9 minutes left in the third. Right here at Glen Rock High School, Allen Deaett Field, homecoming day. Okay, Veronica McFall is down on the 30-yard line to our right, and she has a special visitor. Veronica?
I'm with Jeff Curland, who is the director of the Glen Rock High School Marching Band. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Thanks a lot for coming to talk to us.
My pleasure.
How many more games does the band have to perform at?
We have two more regular season games, and then I'm sure we have at least one playoff game. And depending on how far the team goes, we could have 3, 4, 5 games left.
That's great. And how long have you been conducting the band?
This is my 12th year in Glen Rock.
And you are a Glen Rock High School graduate as well.
I'm class of 1982. I know I don't look it, but it's true.
You don't. Definitely not. Definitely not. So how many members do you have in the band this year?
We have 29.
Great. And each year, do you recruit from the 8th grade to come up to the 9th grade to play, or?
We actually also sometimes have 8 kids who are in 8th grade are now allowed to play in the band. Just like they would take high school biology or geometry, now they can be in the band. So our better kids, I have 3 this year. So we try to cast a wide net possible.
Great. Thanks a lot, Jeff. You're welcome. Back to you, Ted.
All right. Okay, Sean Mack is back, number 7 for the Panthers. And Shepard will be punting for the Blue Wave. Oh, it's a fake, and he throws it over the middle to number 32, wide open. And there's Sean Mack there to make the tackle. A nice play as the Blue Wave surprised the Panthers with a fake punt and a touchdown-saving tackle, really, by Sean McInerney.
That really was a good job by McInerney.
Okay, so that was no gain. That brings up 2nd and 10. Again, O'Donnell. The play fake. Throws it down the middle. Oh! Timmy Ray looked like he had his hand on that ball, and somehow it got through. Complete to Shepard for a long gain. 1st and goal for the Blue Wave. Okay, O'Donnell, right side. Here comes O'Hagan again to the right side. Ooh, a little bit of contact there.
Yeah, I think
and the flag is
they
thrown.
called interference.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so there's Shepard lined up to the top. Sure enough, they roll him out just as you called it, Coach. Rolling. He throws it up the middle, and it's picked off. Picked off. Tommy Pizzello. Right. Nice job. Good call on your part, Coach. You had that one dead to rights. All right.
Well, you know they're going to do that. I mean, you know.
Nice job. All right, Tommy P. with a pick in the end zone.
That was very, very important play here. You know.
All right, the refs look like they're deciding whether that's a touchback or what happened because Tommy was brought down in the end zone. Oh, there's a call here. Oh, roughing the passer
on Glenrock. Oh, boy, that's unfortunate.
Oh, boy. Boy, that hurts. All right, once again, Shepard is spread left. O'Donnell rolls right and is open in the end zone. Touchdown. All right. Touchdown for the Blue Wave to number 32. That's Dustin Huzenovich. Once again, they kind of sprinted him out there, Coach. And
yeah, the best play at the goal line is have the quarterback roll out and run a pass.
Yeah. Awaiting the extra point attempt. Let's see if it looks like they might be going for two, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you have to keep a close eye here on Shepard, you would think, number 7.
Yep.
And there it is, Huzenovich to Shepard.
Yeah, they got it, yeah.
Okay.
Halfback option pass.
Yep. Okay, a little trickeration once again. Huzenovich to Shepard. So the 2-point conversion is good. And the Blue Wave are on the board here in the second half, 35-14. Okay, it's picked up. Here we go. Here comes Max Eggemeyer. Nice job to the 47. 49.
Nice blocking on that and a nice return. He almost broke it all the way.
Okay. We're back to 50 seconds on the scoreboard. Brady Miller. Give us to Dooner. Dooner up the middle. Oh, man. Ryan Dooner is really doing some hard running today, Coach.
Really having a great day.
That's another 10 or 12-yard gain right there.
And great blocking up front. There was a huge hole up the middle on that on a trap play.
Yep. Brady Miller, 35 seconds. Miller back looking over the middle. Complete to Sean McInerney, who's still on his feet. Sean McInerney to the 15-yard line. Another tough catch over the middle where he had to climb the ladder, Coach, and go get it.
Yeah, that was a great catch.
Pizzello wide right. The give up the middle to Dooner, who's got some room. Ryan Dooner bangs to the goal line. Did he get in? Just short.
Just short, about the 1
yard line.
Just
short with 1.8 seconds left.
Another great run by Dooner and a nice blocking up front by the line.
All right, so the final seconds comes off. So the Panthers will have an opportunity now to score in the other end zone. Okay, we're going to go down now to Veronica McFall, who's got a special visitor. Veronica?
Hi, with me is Dr. Reagan, and she is the Director of Curriculum in Glen Rock. Could you just speak a little bit about what's going on in the district?
Sure. We're doing a lot with STEM, with math and science, and we're really proud. We're seeing some of the gains in our scores. We've been starting right from kindergarten. You may know that we start engineering right in kindergarten, work right up till 12th grade, and some of the changes you're going to see in the future, we're getting into coding starting in kindergarten, and I think our science program, again, is doing some really forward-thinking kinds of activities. We're getting into virtual labs as well as hands-on labs, so more to come. This year we're moving into language arts literacy for a 5-year review, so stay tuned. We'll be doing a lot in that area also.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Reagan, for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, so the Panthers is set up on the goal line here. First and goal. Brady Miller in the gun. Miller turns and hands off to Dooner, who scores once again. And again, Al, he kind of deserved that one, right?
Yeah, he did. I tell you, he's doing a great job, and it was nice to give him the ball and let him get that score again because he was another key runner in that drive.
Yep. All right, touchdown Glen Rock. All right, this is Timmy Ray trying the extra point out of the Max Eggemeyer hold. It's up and it's good. All right.
Job.
Timmy Ray, nice job. Timmy Ray set to kick off. Okay, the boot down the middle, taken at the 15. And he rumbles out to the 34 for a 19-yard return. All right, we have a Harrison player down, Coach. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Glen Rock 42. The Harrison Blue Wave 14. All right, O'Donnell, number 2, under center, turns and gives. No, he fakes it and keeps it around the right side for about a 9-yard gain. There is a flag on the play. Looks like a hold against the Blue Wave, Coach.
That's a break.
Yep. Okay, so that brings up 4th and 10 on the 20. 4 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. Here at Glen Rock High School, homecoming day. The Panthers are really putting it to the Harrison Blue Wave, 42-14. Okay, O'Donnell back, throws it left to the end zone, and it's picked off. It's picked off, Timmy Ray. All right. All right, that's retribution right there, Coach.
Great coverage, really.
Yep.
Great job. You knew they were going to go to him deep on 4th and 10, you know.
Yep. And Timmy got burned earlier in the game and had some redemption there. So
he
good.
redeemed
good
himself
job.
well. That's absolutely great play.
All right, nice job. Number 10, Tim Ray, interception in the end zone. 1st and 10, Panthers at their own 20. We're under 4 minutes here in the 4th. We're letting the clock run here. Max Eggemeyer, number 3, calling signals. Once again, a bad snap. It's pitched out to the right side. Trying to gain the corner here is Ryan Morley. That's good for maybe 4. Let's see where they spot this. I want to take this moment once again to thank our volunteer support staff here with Glen Rock TV, our sideline reporter, Veronica McFall, who did a great job with our interviews, our cameraman Josh Stein and Rick Van Rump, our technician extraordinaire, Hal Knapp III. We appreciate the efforts of everybody to make this broadcast happen. All right, Joe Frisora back, number 5, to punt. Calling off the signals. Looked like Harrison might have jumped there, Coach. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, the punt is short and is downed on the 43-yard line.
Nice punt.
By Chris Torkoff. Well, you have to take your hat off to the Harrison Blue Tide. They've been game.
They really have. They've fought hard the whole game.
All right, O'Donnell. Kind of an iffy snap. He goes right, turns and cuts left down the sidelines. All right, the big gain for O'Donnell down the left side, tackled by Max Eggemeyer. All right, so as the game winds down, we have proceeding along the track in front of us here, the Glen Rock High School Marching Band, who did a great job entertaining us at halftime. We want to give them another shout out. Good job, Glen Rock Band. Okay, we're back on the field with 16 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Blue Tide. Shepard back. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete to number 32, Vucinovic. All right, Shepard under center. Snaps. Fakes the give. And he is buried. He is buried in the backfield, and the ball comes out. And I believe that Glen Rock has that ball, Coach.
Yes, I believe we do.
With 0.7 seconds left. They're in the victory formation. Eggemeyer takes a knee, and that will do it. The Glen Rock Panthers have defeated the Blue Tide of Harrison High School here on homecoming day by a score of 42-14. So congratulations to Coach Jim Kurz and the Glen Rock Panthers on a convincing win here at Allen Deaett Field. And I would like to once again thank my partner, the one and only legend, Coach Al Deaett. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Ted. I really enjoyed it. I appreciate you inviting me, and I always enjoy working together with you. It's
great. Well done.
Great.
Well done. All right, so we're signing off here from Glen Rock High School, Allen Deaett Field. We appreciate your watching it. This has been Homecoming right here on Glen Rock TV.